And let me tell you something, you
Tell me
sloppy
something.
ass bitch.
Tell me
You ain't
something,
shit to
Travis.
me either. I used to have the most upright right
I
respect
don't
for
want
you,
your
but
respect.
I
Respect
don't
from
give a
somebody
shit
like you is
about you
nothing
right
but dirt.
now. I could give a
Respect from
shit
something
about
like
you.
you
You ain't
means
nothing but a
nothing.
piece of
It
shit,
means
just like you
nothing.
say I am. So there you go.
Ma'am, do
I'm not a
you think
Not
she
pedophile.
go- I'm
cares
not.
if you
I'm
respect
not
her?
even gonna
You are
sit
a
here and
piece
go
of
to.
trash.
No,
No
Jess,
one
you
cares
don't
if
know
you
the story
no
either. You
no
know
I
her
I
story. You
know.
don't know
I
my
seen what you
story.
text
You
her.
don't
You
know
said
my
that
story.
baby
No
deserved
one
what.
will let
I
me
don't care
say
That
about
my
your
sloppy
truth.
piece of
story.
No
shit,
one will
lady.
not let
No
me
one
say
cares
my
about your
truth.
story.
So fuck all of y'all.
No one cares about your story. You let bad things happen to that child and said she deserved it. You don't deserve to speak. You don't deserve a space. You're trash.
Of
Oh,
course you
where
ran.
did she
All right, well, I was
go?
just coming for her throat, so I'm going to go.
I'm gonna just say right now, as a victim of SA and other childhood traumas, and I'll be back later to talk about some other things, but that woman does not need to have a platform. She does not need to be in this platform. And anybody who needs to tell her their story, I believe that woman who dealt with what she dealt with deserves to come tell her story. I don't
She's
want to
not
hear that
ready to
story from
do
nobody
that.
else but her.
Yeah, she's not ready to do that, and we're going to protect her. And
Protect
that
her at
woman
all
there is
costs. I
trash.
understand
And
that.
we will. And we will.
You
Because that
absolutely
woman,
are.
Patty, that woman doesn't deserve a space. She doesn't deserve anything. She even told me on my live, I didn't want to parent her. Y'all act like I was supposed to protect her.
After she went and stole her. After she went and stole her.
As a
Also, as a
grandmother, my
victim of
grandmother
SA
protected me
myself,
up until the day she passed away. My grandmother would never allow anybody to talk bad about me, not even my own father, who I disowned.
And
Could
who
not
accident
tell a bad word.
and then she sits up here so nonchalant, like, oh, I accidentally texted to her. You are trash, sweetie. Trash.
And
yeah,
then she
as
got
a
in
victim of
boxes
SA
and
myself,
said she
it's
deserved what she
But
got.
I
ridiculous.
am dropping it until it's my
Hold
time.
on, she said
Bye,
it in the
Petty.
box. That's not in text.
Oh, she said that in
No, she said
boxes.
it in the box.
She said it in my live. She
She
said she
said
deserved it.
that the man gave her a gift, gave her a phone, and she liked it. She said, you liked it then. She said, you deserve what you got. That's exactly what she said.
And she
As
will
a
not
victim
take
of SA myself,
accountability for anything.
it made me so mad to hear what she was saying so much that my blood was boiling to the point where I was literally almost starting to shake. It's crazy how people can think they can get away with that type of stuff.
Well, she thinks she can. She
Oh,
really and
she
truly
thinks she
thinks she
can
can.
because she nonchalant just thinks she can grab boxes and people give her a space. She
But
deserves
Jessica
no
has went
space.
and
She
filed
just doesn't deserve a
reports.
space. She needs to not even have a platform. She doesn't need to be heard.
May I say something, you guys?
To be honest, she don't need to be heard.
I'm a
I respect
grandmother of
people and everything like that, but once you do that, where the respect you shouldn't respect goes both ways.
May I say something, you guys? I'm a
Mm-hmm.
grandmother of 14 grandchildren and a great grandma of 7. If she ever stepped in my path, it would be bad for her. Because I'll tell you what, it would take a damn army to keep me away from someone that hurt my grandchildren.
Thank
And the
you.
thing of it is she knew he had previous charges when
She's
she moved
sick.
him into her home.
Yes, when she moved him in, she knew that he was already that type. And I can't tell the other details, but I can tell you this, that I have seen proof that through this, the victim, the granddaughter, has found out other things that would blow your mind that the grandmother did.
That's terrible. That's horrific.
And all she wants to
That too.
tell everybody,
That too. Dead serious with no receipt, but you serious. You dead 100% serious.
100% serious, because she was able to get her records from when she was a child. Through all this, they unsealed them for her, and yes, and she confided in me what it was, and I saw it, and it's vile. It's vile.
Then why isn't she in jail too?
Well, she just went and did through after she came on my live. With me and Jess have known about it for a while, but she wasn't ready to talk about it, so we didn't push her. She called me one night and she said, "Slot, I'm ready," and this was like at 10:30 at night. I went live. I muted. I let her say everything she wanted to say. Through all of that, she had to get her head right, and then she went and she filed reports.
Uh-huh. I bet
Can
she
y'all
was
and
involved in some
the comment cousins please don't ask for a name? We're trying to protect her at all costs. We're not going to disclose her name, so please don't ask me.
Elena Moore, do you have facts? Do you have receipts to say that about Slot? You're disgusting.
Okay,
It's repulsive, you guys.
any shit. Hold up, hold on, y'all. Shit, god damn.
Do I have an echo? No? Okay, sorry, I got a call. I just wanted to come up here and say, wasn't she in the box saying that she had no idea that it happened? But then didn't Slot just say that she got a phone and that's what she used against her? So she knew it happened. So she was up here lying, correct?
100%. Oh, she's admitted it in multiple lives that she knew what happened.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we're clear on that, she's a piece of shit regardless, but just wanted to make sure. Thank you, Slot.
You're welcome.
Mojave Joe, how do you know it's all lies? Are you
I just
tell
have a
us
quick,
that?
I have a quick question, and it was brought up in the chat, and I'm not coming for Slot, so I'm just simply asking a question. Did you platform Mac?
I did.
You
I
did.
did put him on. I sure did. I did put him on my page.
Okay, and because I kind of struggled with that a little bit when anybody platformed that man for the same obvious reasons, right?
I did. At the time I platformed him, it was like a lot of other things that people say. I had no proof.
I mean,
had no proof of anything. Once I had proof and I had the message to prove it, I sent him a message and told him no longer could I have contact with him on this app, but I would not have private contact with him either.
Okay, well, that's why it's important to do your research. And as far as like grandmother roles go, that the fact that she victim shamed her own granddaughter. My granddaughter got on the bus this morning. I'm going to tell this story really quick. She got on the bus this morning. She rides a special needs bus, and the aide on the bus looked at my granddaughter and said, "Sit, sit," like she was a fucking dog. And it took everything in me not to take his head off, literally take his head off, for even speaking to my granddaughter less than she deserved. So I'm definitely on the side of that woman is a piece of shit.
Any final words? Any final words?
I will say this, the person that's being spoke upon, the victim, is in here now. She just texted me. So she is seeing all of this.
Love your heart, honey.
She don't have to come up and tell her story. No, I don't want to put her through anything. Don't want to put anybody else through any trauma. Ma'am, I'm sorry what happened to you. I wish you nothing but the best. I hope that you get what justice is needed. I also hope you continue to get the therapy and getting the support. I heard through the chat and listened to the chat, they say you have a very supportive family. You are a woman now, and I want nothing but the best and prayers and love, and for you to get all the continued therapy that you need.
And we all love her very much. Very much.
She said thank you.
And
Girl,
I
Mojave
have put,
Joe, whatever, you're one person supporting that woman. One person. And you're listening to her. We've listened to both sides.
who you talking me?
There's Mojave Joe in here that is supporting it is what it is.
Here he is right here. Tell him
All
off. Tell him
right.
off. Here we go.
Nana,
Excuse
Yeah.
me, wait a minute.
Nana,
Wait.
Slot, and Jess. Listen,
No,
you
you
guys
listen.
know me from when I was
Jessica
with
is
Slot.
in. No, no,
I'm
no.
not coming in here.
Hey,
I'm not going to come
The
in here.
victim
I'm
is
not going to come
in
in
Katie,
this
here.
the
box
victim
right
is in
now.
here. Can
I'm
we
not going to come
drop?
in here and have you yell at me. I'll leave. I'll leave.
Well, bye. The victim is in the box right now. Jessica.
Oh no, he got
Jess-
to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just because he had to go. That's a no go. Now watch the victim. Nope, nope, nope.
Jessica, do you want to talk or no? You're on mute if you're talking.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
It would not let me turn my mic on. I've been very sick since like Friday.
Yes, she is a survivor. Absolutely. Sorry.
I just got a message, so I have no idea what's been said, what's going on. Like I just came in.
He cut her off. He dropped her out of the box. Once he found out.
No, she ran when Slots when she saw you, she ran.
Oh yeah,
When
she ran
somebody
when I
else, she
came,
ran.
but she came back and she was doing how the screaming and stuff. But nobody, he didn't let her spew anything vile or anything.
I mean, she's hold on. She has doxed my information from completely. She has said so many horrible things. She has pictures. Give me just a second, please.
She has a child at home, so she may have to keep going in and out. But she doxed all of her information like last week. Jessica sent me screenshots where she put everything about her dress, everything up.
And grandma, I don't even want to call her a relative, man. Let me not talk.
Sorry, I'm still recovering from COVID. I don't know. I know that she has pictures, and I showed those exact same pictures. She's been showing those my whole life. She has small seizures and TIAs. They're called TIAs, it's small strokes and seizures. Now there are some situations like the fingernails. I did do that. I'm not gonna sit here and say I didn't do something when I did, 100%. But when you have someone holding you down, screaming in your face, telling you how you are nothing, you are worth nothing, and you get put in a situation where you have to get out of that, and you will do anything you can to get out of that situation. There's one of the pictures that she had pinned on her profile. Give me just a second. The sun's coming in here.
Just that lady did that to her when she was a kid. Held her down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Put her up against the wall, everything.
She did a lot, Patty. She did a lot.
And her justification is, you don't know how she treated me. She was 10 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old.
It started out, the grandmother is the daddy's father who passed away. The grandmother went and got her from her mother for a 2-week vacation. The mother gave her grandmother permission in writing if she got sick or whatever to, provide medical treatment. The grandmother did not return her, took her to a different state, filed emergency custody, and took her away from her mother. Yes, it's deep. It's not, it's deep.
Yes, yeah. That is all true. She did post the temporary custody paperwork and said that she was not given 2 weeks, she was given 3 months. That was for the temporary custody. Now the 2 weeks comes in when she got me from my mom, my birth mom, for a 2-week vacation. That's where the 2 week comes in. I've been very sick, so I really haven't been on TikTok a whole lot. I've just kind of been keeping my eyes open so that way I can take it all where I need to. I'm done. I don't have the mental energy. I don't have the physical energy right now.
Jess, you ain't got to fight. We got you. We'll fight for you.
You don't have to say nothing else.
Exactly what I was just about to say.
We'll fight for you, and you know that. You know how I feel about you. What did I tell you? I'll be your mom.
And I'll be your grandma.
You don't have to do nothing.
I appreciate you all so much. Because I had no idea.
Remember to watch what you say, though.
Yes, ma'am. I had no idea this was even happening at this time.
I didn't either. My messages started blowing up that she was in here, and they didn't think that Patty knew who she was because she was in a box, and they wanted him to know.
Hell, I just remember covering that she was talking about you. Miss Brooks, you need as much rest and water and hydration or whatever the doctor done told you. You do not have to be here. I understand you have your child, and between COVID and your child, you got to do the best that you can. I don't think it'll be best for you, your mental health or physical health to continue. Is already a lot. I'm really sorry that that happened to your childhood. Very, very, very sorry. And I just want to wish you healing.
Thank you for protecting her, Patty. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you. Team Jessica, y'all put pink hearts in the chat. Team Jessica, we'll protect you. Pink hearts for Jessica.
Thank you, Patty. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Slot, Jess, Nana.
We love you.
We
I
love
you
you.
too. Thank you so much. But I am gonna hop down. Thank you to everyone for the gifts.
Yes. I'll text you in a little bit.
Okay. Thank you all.
Love you.
I almost lost my Christianity. I'm trying to be a good Christian. Lord help me, Jesus.
You did great, Jess.
I know I did, because Patty's used to me coming up here saying a whole bunch of cuss words. And I didn't. I was good.
You're muted, Patty.
I said parting words. I'm gonna move on to the.
I'm just gonna drop. But again,
Thank you.
like Slot's and her name is Slot, not Slop.
Thank you for letting us come up here and support her.
Very welcome. Very welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, you demonic, is what it is. You tried to play in my damn inbox. Tell me something. Whatever you said, I only had, y'all, you damn reporters. It's your fault that because you sent me something on her. I mentioned what she did, and she thought it was go time. I could tell my side. Oh, hell no. No. Oh, hell no. I ain't know all that shit. I ain't know all that. You know, I just mentioned the damn story. And in another report, I ain't know all that. And that was absolutely wrong what she did to the woman, that woman, the child in that woman didn't never deserve none of that stuff. She does need to, y'all are absolutely right. She don't need to be on here. I feel like that was premeditated to get to that man in my own opinion. Ain't no way. Ain't no way she didn't plan that out. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You know what his charges is. You know what it's for. And you go, okay, I'll get you somebody. Huh? Man, hold on, y'all. This is this damn girl again. Hold on. You and your daughter. No!
One game. Please, one game. What a
No!
baby.
I got a baby too!
Please.
No!
Please, one game for the baby.
Stop playing in my face. I said no. Find somebody else. What don't y'all understand? I said no. Yesterday you sat there right there with your no. I'm gonna turn on the music and start dancing. You better come on. No, I said no. I said no. I got everybody in here got a baby and they broke. They got bills over here. They broke. They ain't got no money. Stop playing with us. Fuck it. You don't listen. You don't listen. No, you don't listen. You don't listen. I told you no. Hey, the music coming on, folks. Music coming on, folks. Music coming on. You didn't get that baby up off here. Now you done messed all the way up. Why you got that baby on here? Get that baby off here. Get that baby off here. Get that baby off here. Get the baby off here. Stop playing with me. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Get the baby off here.
Game one.
Playing.
Please, game one.
Stop! Stop, bro! Stop! I said no! You don't understand? Go find somebody. Find somebody else. Find somebody else.
Game one.
Find somebody else.
Game one.
Find somebody else. Go play with somebody else. Go. Go. You and your daughter doing too much. Go on now. Go on. Go on.
Yeah. Welcome. Game one. Please, game one.
Go on.
me make the joke that we broke and all that stuff. But the
Yeah.
hostage jokes are highly, highly inappropriate. The hostage
Sorry.
comments and the
She
mocking of
holding
her
me.
accent is
No,
highly
I ain't
inappropriate.
doing
It's just as bad. No, no, not you. I'm talking about comment cousins.
Oh.
Not you, not you. It was in the comments. There were a couple people that were making hostage jokes and making fun of her accent and stuff like that. Like, y'all, as much as y'all be mad at them hollering the N word and the hearty R, that's in the same line. So be mindful.
Well, I popped up this. I'm sorry, Rizza. I'm sorry,
No,
honey.
you're fine, babe.
I just popped up to say, have you seen the new thing they're doing now? Okay, first off, that was a baby doll. That was not a real child. Secondly,
Right, it was.
this is the new thing they're doing now. They don't want to battle anymore. They come on and dance. Keep an eye for that. They come on, they dance, and then you'll see, like, they'll show you, like, I'm going to call it their property. I don't know what they call their land. Their property where they live. They'll show you their yaks and their bisons and their chickens and whatnot. And then the next guy will follow in, and he's in the same exact place. And see, they're getting more coins by dancing than they can get by battling. Okay, I just wanted to see if you were aware. It's a new trend. Okay, all right, well, you have a blessed day. Again, Rissa, I apologize.
Don't apologize to me, honey bunch. You didn't do nothing to me.
All right, baby. Talk to you later.
Okay.
I was just coming to say, that was a baby doll.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's one of them reborns. Like, Queen's friend. Queen's homegirl be having them reborns.
Stop it.
There's I don't know what's in line, but there's a clippity clip that some of us have been waiting for.
Oh, hold on. I don't know what Dalton's got to talk about. But I got this other clip that I want to play from the news. I got plenty of Dalton clips, though. A lot of them.
That one is.
And I got Alley Cat as well. I got her. Alley Cat.
All right, I'm sure we'll be back.
Let me help you. Oh, Lord, let me get to this damn news right here. Let me get this. Allie, I got you next. I promise. I got you next. You're next. You got full coverage.
And officers more power to remove abandoned cars and junk cars. One couple and the city's 311 number several times about an RV across the street that hasn't moved in over 3 months. They finally called us for help. New on Nightside, Kyle Simchuk shows us what they're
news covering the news.
What the city has to say.
Well, an RV in Spokane is not allowed to park on the street for more than 24 hours. It needs to move or it can be towed. At least that's what the law is. But this couple says they aren't seeing any enforcement of it.
3 months, 17 days, and going on 7.5 hours.
If you couldn't tell, Elizabeth Osborne has been counting.
Honest, I'm the neighbor that isn't scared to come out here and be like, not in front of my house, not in my block. No.
She's not even.
This is when they was good. This is when they're good.
The tabs expired 5 years ago.
I've got 4 separate incident reports with 311 on this incident.
She says some of the dispatchers even know her by name.
Just don't do us no justice. Time don't do us no justice.
This wouldn't happen downtown.
Osborne says she's gotten so desperate, she's even tried to confront the RV owner herself.
I have 155 Rottweiler. I'm not scared of much.
City code says RVs cannot be parked on the street in the same spot for more than 24 hours. Osborne says this one's been there 3 months.
Call. Nothing gets done.
We reached out to a city spokeswoman to find out why it hasn't been removed. She said she'd follow up with code enforcement tomorrow, adding the city is very interested in getting RVs removed from streets and that code enforcement tries to be as responsive as possible.
I'm sick of trying to feel like I'm the only voice still fighting for a Hilliard that isn't.
Woo! Girl. Girl, time.
Next Monday, city council members will vote on an ordinance that would
time, something else. Okay, next story. All right, here we go. This you, Alley Cat. Where'd my picture go? Reporter coming in. Reporter coming in. Reporter coming in to explain what we got behind.
Hi, so I do have my son with me. So bear with me. So this man where the arrows are pointed down to, Rick, this one, yeah. I have other information. He was a volunteer firefighter out of Allen County, Indiana. Okay, and this is why at one point we were friends with these people. We shared photos of our children with these people. And we found them. And listen, biggest mistake of my life. Okay? I found him on the registry app. He went to jail for 4 years, I believe is what it was. His charges were child porn. Yes. Fort Wayne. Yes, exactly. He other parts of it was deceased baby corn. Yes, and he's on this app.
First, sorry about you giving your child's picture. By the way, I know that could feel some type of way. Got you feeling all type of way of where that picture is ending up on the interwebs and all this stuff.
What's up?
Collect all the dirty clothes throughout the house, bring them over here so we can wash them.
Hold on, my husband's talking to me.
And we need to clean up this living room and kitchen once I get home.
Yes, baby.
Okay.
I love you. I love you. Don't look at me that way. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So I have brought it attention. Queen, if you go to my videos, I have his wife, his account, all their accounts tagged in a photo. It's easy to find. I believe, did I send you their names? I don't know if I did. So I know one of them is like Mama Bear, Klausy, mommy's talking. Thank you. Mama Bear and some numbers. His is his name now, Rick Harley. And it's a photo of him. And we found that out. We stopped being friends with them immediately after. There is another person that we just found on this app who goes by the name of Bulldog. He has 3 accounts. Bulldog 56567, Bulldog 27P, and Bulldog 37. He likes girls is in between the ages of 11 to 15.
What in the fuck?
And the only reason we found this man, he gifted a friend of ours, and some of the friends he was friends with found out and came to us and told us. KK, you liked the video that he has in the green screen, by the way. Yeah. So I'm speaking out. If you guys are following any, okay, that is his act right there.
Okay.
KK has his act. He lives with children, and they are married. He married his new wife while him and his ex-wife. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But to have charges that you have, I just want people to know there is this man out here.
I appreciate the coverage. And once again, I'm sorry about y'all children. children's photos.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Yes, you did hear deceased baby corn. Unfortunately, that is some of the videos. And his testimony in court, it wasn't that he didn't know what he was doing, none of that. He was curious what it was about.
This isn't a court document.
What?
This isn't a court document.
It's in his court documents, and I can send all of that to you.
I don't think I can stomach it. I can only stomach just a snippet of that part. I don't think I can stomach the rest because I can just imagine what else is in there that's just absolutely.
And all of the court documentations are in that video that's sitting behind you.
God damn. I appreciate the report.
Because I did bring the attention to Mallory. Me and Mallory are also going to be talking about it and bringing awareness to it. So I want everybody else who, doesn't go into Mallory's live to, if you need more information, I can send it. I can send with link copy so you guys know I'm not making up things that aren't true.
I don't think you're making anything up because you went out your way to make
Yes,
this post.
his wife is Mama Bear.
Hey, all y'all with Mama Bear in y'all name, y'all might want to change y'all name, boy, because y'all might get it. Y'all might, boy.
I have not taken this to Mexican homie yet. He is the next one I am going to, and All for One as well. I am making my way down the list of people I will be bringing it to. And if Pat is here, if you need any information on that, because I know he's one of your mods, I can give him all the information as well.
Oh, yeah, give it to him, yeah. Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yes, he is a RSO. And unfortunately, because he's not on probation, he's not on parole, and all he has to do is go take his monthly photo or yearly photos and wait and make sure nothing has changed, he can be on this app. Yes, Mama Bear 2521 is her name.
Okay.
They have multiple accounts too, so I don't know which account they are using, but the ones that are on my page are all of their accounts. So I'm just making my way down the line to people.
Okay, I appreciate it. I do.
So,
I appreciate it. That's a lot of you.
This is why we say to keep your children off this app, keep your children far away. Obviously, my kids over here count.